What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder, Eddie Hearn. Get this. Eddie Hearn will absolutely make a promotional play for Deontay Wilder. With new news of Deontay Wilder's promotional free agent, could he land the Eddie Hearn matchroom sometime soon? If Hearn has his way, then the answer is yes. The former heavyweight champion, who is known for 42 knockouts and 46 fights, recently revealed that he was open to talk to anyone in the business of boxing. A longtime PBC fighter, the Bronze Bomber, confirmed that he was still on good terms with the outfit, but was talking to many people and locations to stage his fight with Andy Ruiz Jr. Hearn, who has a rocky relationship with Wilder in the past through the media, would absolutely be approaching the American heavyweight with a proposal. He says, absolutely, we'd love to. I'd love to make Deontay Wilder against Andy Ruiz. I think it's a great fight. It's been ordered, and we'd love to try and make it happen. Free agent, there you go. Wilder versus Ruiz was ordered by the WBC back in November of 22, with the winner then in line for the shot at Tyson Fury's title belt. After some reluctance on Wilder's part, they are finally willing to go ahead with the bout that has fans worldwide intrigued. It was previously assumed that since both men are under PBC banner, it would be made quickly, but Wilder's recent comments suggest differently. Okay, so let me counterpunch. I feel that Eddie Hearn, Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, could it work? Shout out to you guys know who you are that mentioned that on my live stream today concerning can Eddie Hearn make that work? I think Eddie Hearn needs to do something to revive the heavyweight division, since the back-to-back losses from Joshua. See, at this point with Eddie Hearn, though, Eddie Hearn and Deontay Wilder, that's going to be the problem. Because Wilder's not smart enough to fucking get rid of Al Heyman. Al Heyman will talk him out of each and every possible way or avenue to get with Eddie. Even if Wilder thought it was cool or whatever, Al talks to Shelley talks to Wilder. So those guys, they don't really say anything without talking to each other first. Al will talk to Shelley and then they'll both double team Wilder, I feel. And I think if that's the case, if he wants it on the zone, because they need money, they need a guarantee. And I think if the guarantee's enough, let's see if Deontay Wilder is truly a man of his word. Because, see, a lot of times those guys from the PBC, they can talk about being free agents. They can talk about how they are looking elsewhere. They ain't the only ones that do it. Dillian White did that shit too, and he didn't go anywhere. He claimed that he was leaving Eddie Hearn. You guys remember that? And he came over here and he said the $50 million was real, and he talked to a lot of people supposedly behind the scenes. And what did he do when he got certain offers? He took his ass right back across the pond. That may happen here. And he did that because he wanted a bargaining chip. That may be the issue or the play by Wilder. Wilder may say, hey, I'm open to talk to anybody to make this fight, to make a guarantee, and have everybody thinking that's the deal. And then what'll happen, he'll go back to Al Heyman. Like, that's going to really work because Al Heyman doesn't use his own money. So he'll tell Al that, and Al will promise him some money that he probably won't even fucking get. And then once again, he'll be in a situation waiting for money like Adrian Broner and the rest of them, that he'll be pinching off, right? Allowances for his fighters on money that they own. Now make that make sense. That's very disrespectful. How are you going to pinch off my money like some kind of crackhead? You know what I mean? Like somebody that don't know what they can do with their money. Like, I don't have a fucking accountant. You're not my accountant. You're my advisor. So I advise you to give me my fucking money. But does that mean that Wilder will go with Eddie? No. Because I think And it's not even bad blood between Eddie and Wilder. It's bad blood between Wilder and Eddie. Wilder feels a certain type of way about that because he takes negotiations personal. See, that's when it comes back to that side of Wilder that he's not a businessman as far as an emotional roller coaster. See, that shit with Tyson Fury, and the whole thing is Wilder wanted to finish what he started in the first fight. Although he claims he knocked Tyson Fury out, that should have been enough. No, he wanted to knock Tyson Fury's head off in the second fight. That was his only reason. And he overlooked countless opportunities to do so. And then admitted it after getting that ass tapped. Okay? After he got beat by Tyson Fury, then he goes public and says, Joshua and company offered me more money. Okay, if you know that and you've got that ass tapped twice, bro, go the fuck back to the drawing board and go where you know where the money is. And if he doesn't go where the money is, you have to just think how delusional or brainwashed you really truly are. So don't talk about who you're talking to because it's only talk. It's not walking. You're not doing anything. You're not making nothing happen. You're just talking and say you're talking to other people just to have a bargaining tool to go back to Al Heyman, a guy that you trust, love, and whatever, worship probably, who the fuck knows, that you can get a deal done in your favor to fight a guy that you know you're mandated to fight according to the WBC. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn willing to approach Deontay Wilder to stage the Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder fight. And by the way, people, Andy Ruiz and Eddie Hearn, they're good. You know, Andy knows. Andy will, the zone, let's fight. Deontay, let's go to the zone. They have money there. He'll be all aboard, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, tell me what you think, guys, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.